Okay, hey guys, so making another video. Trying to do this before it gets too late. So yeah, hopefully after I do this video I can go to sleep because I'm not gonna lie. Right now it's 2:34 in the morning, but I have been doing really bad about going to bed earlier. Yeah, but it's not affecting my family. It's affecting me because I'm not sleeping that much. Ever since we moved into the new house, well, ever since we got robbed, we moved to Indianapolis, which I never really talked about. I always told you guys I would talk about it in a vlog. Not really saying that I'm going to make a whole video about it right now, because that was not my intentions, but I always kind of just make on the spot videos, I guess, ideas. So yeah, but I'll just tell you the brief story of it. So in December 2006, my husband was really looking for work and stuff, and he couldn't find nothing. And he tried all year of 2006. My husband and his father, my husband's father owns land in Nevada, and so my husband and his dad were trying to refinance the land and use that money to flip houses, because that's really my husband's passion. He wants to buy run down houses and fix them up and sell them for a profit. So yeah, so my husband's dad got the news in December 2006 that he could take out a loan in Switzerland to do the business. Me and my husband researched different states and stuff like that to see where, because his father only got, I think, 50,000, and there's no way in hell you're gonna, back then especially, the market was pretty high, I believe. You weren't gonna buy any rundown house. I think the cheapest in our area in Sacramento was 200,000. So yeah, that's like a rundown house back in those days. So me and my husband did some research, and we found that Indianapolis, Indiana had some really cheap houses, like $5,000, like not even shitting you. So maybe here's Cheyenne, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, we made the choice to get up. Hold on, Cheyenne, stay in your bed. Her room is right there. So we made the choice to put all our stuff in storage and move. Like, we left so much because we got a small storage. I don't know why my husband did that, but we sold a whole bunch of stuff, and we honestly just, we sold, like, we left our couch, we sold our table and chairs. That's why we have a really crappy table and chairs right now. And we don't, that's not even a table that we have, actually. It is my husband's desk that we're using as a table. I mean, really, this honestly was the biggest mistake we ever done. But basically, I was doing anything to, to have my husband's dreams come true, because this would have been an awesome thing if it would have worked out. So yeah, we had like $1,000 or $2,000 to our name at the time, and we packed everything up. My mom came with us because she wanted to be with us. That was a disaster. I'm not going to make it too long of a story. Basically, well, it took us a long time to drive there, and it was a hell of a drive. Our van's transmission blew out in Vegas, but in Reno, we barely got to Reno, and we needed to pay $500 for work on our car. Maybe we had $3,000 because we spent a lot of money, and we were still able to rent a house and stuff. So I don't remember how much we had, but I know it was like a few $1,000s. But anyways, yeah, we fixed the motor mounts, whatever, to the van, and I had a feeling it was a transmission because our SUV's transmission went out like a few months before this, so I knew how it felt. So yeah, the car was driving extremely shitty, and literally Nevada, in Vegas, it had enough, and it blew, and it wouldn't go anymore. I mean, we were driving, oh yeah, and the tire blew out like a few hours before Vegas in the desert, and we got lucky that there was some little crappy tire place that cost an arm and a leg, but it just a whole bunch. It was a disaster just to get to Indianapolis. Snowstorms, horrible wrecks that we witnessed. couldn't even see really when we were driving down the freeway because it was so snowy. Because we actually left in January, and we actually got to Indianapolis on Cheyenne's birthday. We got there really early in the morning and got a hotel. My mom had a big fight with me, so my mom did not even stay. She went the whole trip with us. It took us hell to get there, right? And literally when we got there, she went on the Greyhound and left on Cheyenne's birthday. Oh, God. Because my husband was so tired, so he had her drive, and she was driving nuts. Like, it was really bad weather, and she was driving insane, you guys, like, insane. And I told her to be careful and stuff. Oh, and she also stole 70 of my medication, and I caught her red-handed, and she denied it. Like, she dropped all of them. And I yelled at her. I'm like, why are you doing that and stuff? That was my first prescription ever of a medication, and I only took it once. And I brought it because obviously we're moving, but I wasn't like taking it at all around that time. I actually had to take it once when we were traveling. But yeah, I wanted that medication to last me until forever because I didn't, like I said, I didn't take it, and I was just in a lot of pain, and I was scared of medication really badly around that time. But yeah, so when I caught her, I was upset. Not because, like, I needed the medicine, but my mom's stealing from me. And, yeah, it is medication. Like, who does that? So, yeah, that made things, she was not happy with me after that. And when she dropped them all, I guess she got a whole bunch in her purse because my prescription was of 120. And, like I said, I only took, like, 2 by that point, you know. And I had the bottle for, like, a few months already. So when I counted them, I think I only had around 60 pills left. So she stole a lot from me. So that was, yeah, that's my mom. But anyways, getting back on track. So when we rented the house, we did not know, what was a good location or whatever because we were not familiar with the area. And we thought it was a nice house, a decent location. And so my husband's mom and dad were on the airplane. We rented the house, and they were on their way. They came right when they said, call us when you guys have a place where we can come and stay. So we got there, and we were able to rent a house within a few days. Magically, I don't even know. Like, it's really easy to rent a house there. Because, like, obviously we don't have a job or nothing. But I don't even remember how we did that. But we got a place. Like, we didn't have to fake any documents. Like, she just rented it to us. I think we told her what we were going to be doing, like flipping houses, and she was okay with that. I think she was. Yeah, okay. We were trying to rent an apartment, and I think we had to kind of like lie to them a little bit. But we. Okay, super glad that my camera saved it on its own because I guess I was running out of time. So my camera saved the last clip, and thank goodness. I was so scared when I saw it saving that it was gonna save in air. But yeah, anyways, we chose the house over the apartment, and I really wish we would have chosen the apartment because, so I think it was our second night in the house, but the first night his parents were staying with us. So this was a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It was big. So there was 3, the master was huge. Like, it was a big house. It was 2-story. And the bathtub was like old school though, like not like built in. It was like a stand-up bathtub. It was weird. I'm sure you guys are used to that over in Indianapolis. Is that normal? I don't know. I was told by the landlord that it was. So yeah, it was one like Roseanne. If you guys watch Roseanne, like her house. Well, like no, like not the floor plan, but the outside looked like Roseanne's house. Like you have your porch in the front. Like you didn't have a garage like attached. Like the garage is like in the back. I don't know. But anyways, so 3-bed, like all of our bedrooms are upstairs, and then one was downstairs with a bathroom. And so like the kitchen. So I'm not gonna explain it. Basically, the living room is in the front door, and then like you go through the living room, and there's like a dining room, and then you go through the dining room. Oh, in the dining room, there's a door. Like there's the dining room in here, and there's a door. That's the bedroom. And then you go straight to the dining room though. Then there's a little dining nook, and then you turn into the kitchen, and then there's a back door to the backyard. Well, the people broke in through the backyard into our kitchen. So they went around, and I guess in our living room we had a table and with all our computers and stuff, and his parents' cameras and all that good stuff. Well, his dad saw the guys in our living room with with a cell phone light shining on, and he thought it was Daniel, my husband, going downstairs to get something, and it wasn't. And when he noticed that, I guess he attacked the guy. So I was sick with a fever. I got sick like right when we moved in, or like right before we moved in. Probably just the whole trip and everything just got me so sick. Like I was really sick. I had a fever and everything. And I remember laying. This might be TMI, but I was laying in our bed, and one's making noise. He bops around and hits the wall when he sleeps. He's a crazy sleeper. But yeah, I was wearing a thong. I don't even know if I was wearing a shirt, but I had a fever. So, and I remember Happy Feet was on for the kids, and it was like 2 in the morning. Everyone was asleep, but we left the TV on for light because Owen was like, wasn't even 1 yet. Yeah, I think this was January 28th, 2007, and Cheyenne just turned 3. So, anyways, I was just wearing a thong, and we hear his dad screaming bloody murder for help, and my husband didn't even say anything. He just shot up and ran downstairs. Like, he just knew something crazy was going on. And there was actually 2 guys that were that broke in, but one ran away. So one guy was, my husband's dad was like trying to, attack the guy that came in our house, because he was trying to steal our stuff. So when my husband got down there, they both fought the guy down, and because it was a big black male, a really big guy that tried to break in. So they both tackled him down, and obviously I called the cops, 911, and I was freaking out because I was upstairs with the kids. I obviously put pants on, but I was like so scared because I knew someone broke in, and that's like my worst fear ever. And I thought for sure they had a gun on them, and it just sounded crazy, like all this screaming and yelling. It sounded insane, and my husband and my father-in-law did not have any weapons or anything, so I was just like terrified. So yeah, luckily the cops got there, and I guess my husband broke out the guy's teeth, his grill and stuff. The guy had a grill, and my husband broke his whole grill out, and the cops of Indianapolis said that we could have killed him, and that they wished that my husband would have killed him. And my husband said he did try to kill him. But it's harder than you think, choking someone out, because the guy's struggling and stuff. So, yeah, but it would have, and I saw, when my husband came upstairs, I saw a whole bunch of blood on his shirt. I'm like, oh my God, what did he do to you? And I was like, no, it's the guy's blood. And, it was just a crazy experience. So, with that being said, ever since that happened, I have been terrified of someone breaking in again. And so, that's really why I stay up all night until the sun comes up. But, even then, still, I'm still worried. I'm always worried, no matter what time of the day. But I guess the thought, because it was nighttime when this happened, and I was sleeping and didn't have no phobias going to bed, late. I was normal back then, and that's when everything happened, like at 2:30 in the morning. So, it really freaks me out, So, basically, after that all happened, my sister, because my whole family still lived in Sacramento. It was just us living in Indianapolis and his parents, but his parents were just on vacation, trying to get the business started. But his mom did not really want us to stay there at all, because they would have, obviously went back to Switzerland, and it would have just been us there. And they were just kind of like, well, wow, what if this happens again? And, oh no, I'm sorry, I kind of lied in the beginning. That's when we found that apartment complex, because we moved. We decided that night, or when that happened, we're moving out of this house. Because the lady told us it was a great area, the landlord. And she did not even give us back our deposit or anything. She totally slimed us. 2 days living there, and she should have gave us everything back, considering we got robbed. Our life was in danger. They had guns on them and stuff, so it was a bad situation. My husband and his father got lucky that the guy was not able to get to his gun, and that's why my husband was holding him down. So basically, I just told you the story of this, but but when my family found out that all this happened, my sister, because I honestly, I wanted an apartment complex because I felt like it was safer, obviously because there's more people around you and stuff, and I really fell in love with the apartment complex, that we did get approved for. But it took a few days to approve us, and I believe, honestly, I know in my heart that we definitely would have stayed there if we would have gotten approved for it like 2 days sooner, because the day we got approved for it was the day when my whole family like blew up and said, no, you're coming home. This is insane. His parents are going to be there to protect you guys next time, and what if it's just you and the kids there, and like just really scaring us. And my sister agreed to, because his dad's like, well, his dad kind of wanted us to stay there, and his mom was the one that was on the defense, because they wanted to do the business, and I really wanted my husband to do the business. That's why we came there. I mean, we gave up so much to go there, like a lot of furniture, and I did not want to give up that easily, and I just really wanted my husband to, make his dream come true, because, after they sell a few houses and fix them up, because you can sell like a house that's $5,000 if you fix it up nicely, for $50,000. So, I wanted, that's the smaller houses, but you move on up, you make more money. I really wanted my husband to at least give it a shot, but my sister was saying a whole bunch of stuff that scared the shit out of me and to his parents, and she said that she would pay, because it took a lot. I mean, we were broke at the end of all this, and my sister said that she was going to pay for us to for hotels to come back, because obviously to drive another over 2,000 miles. So yeah, my sister's a bitch. She paid for one night, and then it was on us. Yeah, we were already halfway there, and then she said, oh, I'm done. I can't pay no more. Yeah, and now she's writing me saying I owe her for that money. She can kiss my ass. Yeah. So, because she offered it, and she begged us to come back. And honestly, I wish we would have stayed there because, well, I don't know, but my family they were mean to me when I got back. They weren't nice like I thought they were. They started their shit already. I honestly think they just wanted us to come, they used the situation for us to come back for we couldn't do our dream. Because that was my dream too at the time as well, to flip houses and stuff like that. I like to do the research of the houses and all that stuff, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, unfortunately, we came back, and yeah, life was hard afterwards. So yeah, you only get a few opportunities in life, and I feel like God throws tests at you, and I believe that was a test, and we reacted. I mean, I don't really know what we were supposed to do, but I don't really know if it would have, if something horrible would have happened, if we would have stayed there. Even worse, I really don't know, but it is what it is now, right? Knock on wood that things keep going okay. Knock on wood again. I don't even know how true that is to knock on wood, if that even, I don't know. But yeah, so something that you say, and I feel like if you don't knock on the wood, it's just gonna jinx you. But yeah, anyways, I should make another video, because this video is just about that, and it's way too long to be talking about other things. But I really hope you guys don't, God, that was like a rhyme. I really hope you guys didn't mind me telling you that story. That really does explain why I'm so scared of things, though, like someone breaking in my house. It's definitely something I'll probably never get over, because that's just so traumatic. Really traumatic. Cheyenne even remembers that night, and she was 3, just turned 3. So yeah. Oh, and it was horrible. Her 3rd birthday and Owen's 1st birthday was horrible because my mom didn't stay, and we were living in a hotel on Cheyenne's birthday because we just arrived in Indianapolis, and Owen's birthday was right after. We knew we were going to be coming back to Sacramento because the whole thing happened on the 28th, and we tried to get an apartment, and then we got approved and all that, and we actually did not arrive back. His birthday is February 1st, by the way. So we had at Chuck E. Cheese with his parents, but Cheyenne's birthday was on the 22nd, and my mom left, and she would not even stay to go to Chuck E. Cheese with us. She was wrong. I don't even know why she even came. But basically, no one was there for Cheyenne's 3rd birthday. It was just me and my husband and Owen and Cheyenne. So, because his parents weren't there yet. So yeah, Owen at least had his parents and us, but it was definitely not the way I wanted to spend his 1st birthday. Like, I regret, oh God, I just regret so much. I do regret going out there. I mean, all I did was scare the shit out of me, and we lost so much nice furniture because of it. Oh, I just regret doing that. But yeah, So yeah, we arrived here in Sacramento on February 7th. That was right around the time I remember Anna Nicole Smith passed away. So sad. I was really sad by that because she just had a baby and stuff, and her son died right around the time she had her daughter. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this very random vlog. I don't even know if I even mentioned us moving to Indianapolis. I think I did a few times, but yeah, that's the story of it basically. I really enjoyed Indianapolis is Goodwills, like their thrift stores. Man, we got like a couch for $4. It, I mean, they had some nice stuff. We do not have any thrift stores like that down here. They like go by the pound or something, but it's just super cheap there. So yeah, I kind of liked it down there. But yeah, anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.